Dakota Chappy back here with you, your host for Chappy TV, and we have a spectacular show for you. Wendy is here! Come on in. I missed Wendy. We were apart for a few days.
I know, but oh my gosh. Shout out to the success you've had over the weekend. It was pretty fire.
Are you at a loss for words? Because you seem to be stumbling like I did up the stairs when I broke my metatarsal.
I am at a loss for words.
I might be at a loss for words also. I do want to just pay homage to the customers that have been supporting us, all of our day oneers, and all the people that have been with us for the last 2 years, because the Dakota Chappy store just yesterday had its 2-year anniversary in this location at 813 North Park.
Thank the veterans and the new recruits.
Yes, absolutely. The ambassadors, the supporters, and the believers, and God bless you if you are all of those things rolled into one. God bless you.
And the last 6 months has been the best with me in your life. Don't forget it.
That's true. And Diane, I mean, yeah, she's enhanced everything. So Wendy, tell us what you're wearing. Tell us about this ensemble. I want to know. What have you done?
I got you. First of all, I'm going to start at my feet. These are the Z Alexis shoes. Very similar to the Corky shoes. They have a grippier bottom. And this is like a two-tone metallic. It's really cool. It's got bronze and silver.
So if you've tried these on in the past and you were just kind of in between sizes, these are a really good brand to try on because they're half size. So you can really make them work. But that is that perfect ballet flat that we talk about. I've spent a lot of money on ballet flats. I even have some that are, upwards of $300, $400 that are not nearly as good as these.
And I was there to instigate the purchase on all of them.
Yes.
Then I have this beautiful coral and aqua dress. It's the same dress as that purple one that Katie
wore a couple videos back.
So good. But Katie said I looked hot in this one, so
that's
I
great.
believe her.
Now, you've got a sleeve solution on over the top.
I do.
You've got it belted. Let's break it all down because everybody wants to see how this works. I will note really quick here that she really doesn't have to have the belt because that sleeve solution compression on the bottom of the band pulls the fabric in and supports that against her frame, so she's getting great shape. But if you will notice, it brought the eye line of her waistline down just a little bit to add that black color on here. So that's a way that you can kind of play with things if the silhouette isn't quite the proportions you want. Sometimes if you add a belt and lower the eye line, you can do that. Kind of an advanced method. If you don't want to do it, just come in and Wendy and I will
It
do it for
sounds
you.
very confusing for me.
If you don't want to come in.
Case in point.
Or if you don't want to do it, Diane will do it for you.
He's hacking my phone. She's hacking my phone.
I'm a lady!
I wonder if she's...
Just because I got bronchitis right now, my voice is very raspy. It does not mean you can call me a man, who I not consider it at all. See if I ever do anything for you two stuck up ever again.
I do apologize.
Menopause is the real...
It is. Anywho.
Okay, well, let's take that off. Let's take this off.
Diane, shut up.
And this is looking really cute. Oh God, did you just spill Diane's margarita all over her face?
No, I'm drinking hot coffee. She threw it right in my face.
It is hot coffee.
Came right out of the Keurig. I put my Baileys in it. It's very rude. It's not even cooled down at all.
I think she had it coming, don't you, Wendy?
Definitely.
Okay, do the bend forward for them so they can see how to drape. So she's going to bend forward and let the weight of that fabric naturally give her a great drape in the front. So cute. Very versatile dress here.
And pockets.
The surprise pockets. That's the winner there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's bringing you home an A+ gold medal.
It is.
Very cute. Okay, looking great. Put on your next look. So you're probably thinking, wow, Chappy, this is a really fashion-forward look for you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But this is something that the total jean affords me. If I did not have a total jean on, there is no way I could ever pull this off. I'm going to break this down for you. I have on a drop waist belt. Now, when you wear a total jean, that means that you get to belt where you want to belt and you get to do it for fashion instead of purpose, because the total jean means I don't need a belt to keep my pants up, okay? Also, if I wanted to do this little sleeve solution, which that's what this is in our world, it's crop top in some of your worlds, but it's a sleeve solution in my world, and I wanted to wear it with the tank like this, I would either have to pull the tank top over and keep pulling it down over the top of my jeans, or tuck the tank top into my jeans, which it would never stay, and then I'd have a line, the seam from where the tank top ends. So I'm going to break this down for you so you can see. This is the total jean. Now this is the Susan. We're calling this one the Susan because this is Susan Branchard's favorite total jean.
Shout out to Susan, my favorite girl.
Shout out to Susan. But you can just see that when you're in a total jean, the things you can do in a total jean are things that you could not ever do in a regular pair of pants. You see me bending over, standing back up. See how I didn't have to pull? See how I'm not pulling a tank top down? I'm not pulling my pants up. I mean, there's just nothing that you can't do in a total jean. If you do a lot of this in your life, if you do a lot of this, 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 then you can do a lot of that. You can do a lot of it in total jean. Okay, come on in, Wendy!
I have another dress on. I like
This is very, very nice. Yes.
Feels like
That
jammies.
is cute though.
Thank you.
I'm going to reach up in here and straighten you out a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Fantastic arrival in this. Now this is wonderful because there's a lot of colors we can reference in here. It has enough length on it to where you can very easily go bare-legged. Or the wise choice would be to have us custom cut you a total tight in the exact length that you need so that you can be bare-legged underneath, but still have that perfect undergarment.
This would look
Every
really
time.
cool with the magenta.
With
total
the
tight.
magenta total tight. Very nice. You're wearing a capri.
I am.
How do you feel about that capri total
I
tight?
love my total capris.
Very good.
I love them.
Okay, slip into your next look.
You got
Keep
it.
in mind now, you could do a sleeve solution under that if you wanted to. Oh, Wendy, did you get to show them the back of that?
No.
Let's show you the back really quick. Because it has a really cute peephole, but if you notice, it's not in a place where it's going to give you any kind of self-conscious moment. Like, it's just in a really nice, interesting place for when people are staring at you from the back. This dress, the smallest size this comes in is a 1X. It's a junior cut, so it runs a little bit smaller than you're probably thinking up there in the two-tier sizing. But it is really, really great. So small, or it comes 1X to 3X.
So 3, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely fabulous.
All right.
Looking really good.
Thank you.
Okay, now, let's just talk about the power of a cool poncho with the skinny jean on the bottom. We're back to the same thing of why you need a total jean. Because if I didn't have the total jean on, I would be pulling a tank top down over this. I would probably have some kind of extra line right here for your eye across the sides. I would lose this little line on the side. I'd be pulling, tugging, everything. This one is just so nice and cool too. Now, if you're a lady who is self-conscious about your midsection or your torso or your tummy or, you know, your baby oven or whatever you want to call it, doing something fitted on the bottom like that and loose and boxy over the top is a great way to balance that silhouette out. It's balanced because we have fabric flowing away from our body on top and we have fabric against our body on the bottom. Now, if you want to switch that, then you go vice versa. You go flowy on the bottom and you go to the body on the top. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I want to show you, since we're talking about that, this poncho. This has been the most incredible poncho that we have ever had in the store. It is incredible because it is unique and it gives you an eye line, a visual eye line, unlike anything else you'll ever find. It is one arm, so that arm keeps it in place. It's not going to ride and twist. If you've worn a lot of ponchos, you know if they don't have a sleeve, that they're very difficult. If you wore some capes and the capes aren't right, they don't have a sleeve, they're constantly falling off and you're just battling with it all the time. But this one arm poncho keeps it in place. Excellent for those ladies of average height or that think that they're short, because this cuts up on the side here, which is going to make your legs look like they are a mile long. It's going to lengthen out your whole body from the side. It's also going to do that from the front because of this angle down. So proportionally, for the balance of your silhouette, you get a great look. Super easy neckline here. The asymmetrical detailing of this, I mean, this really could not be executed any better. And for those of you ladies who want to rock that classic American sportswear look of your jeans, this is your poncho, truly. I mean, even if I had quite a bit more up front than I do, you really cannot see it in this. So if you want to be just rock it and be really confident and show what you want to show, I really would encourage you to try this on. The other thing that's interesting about this is because the hip line shows a little bit, you can wear this with a wide leg pant or straight leg pant, aka bootleg pant, and not look like you're wearing a dress with your jeans. And not look like you're drowning in fabric, and not look like the whole fabric is just weighing you down and bringing you down. This one is fantastic with the wide leg jean. Don't you agree, Wendy?
I absolutely agree.
You've seen it with the wide leg jean.
Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah.
I just personally, I think all wide leg jeans just remind me of 1967 and the revolution that burned 3 of my bras. So I'm done with it.
Okay, she has spoken her piece. Wendy! Come on in, girl. Oh my gosh, this
That
color
is
on you is
cute.
really great.
Thank you.
Yay, this is the little dress with the square neckline. This is our little square cut. By the way, this is an exclusive fabric for us because we have chosen specifically exactly what we wanted in terms of fabric and cut for this dress. So this is just, you're only going to find this here at our store. Absolutely fantastic little drape going on in this. You can't really see, but it has a little bit of a trim there that gives it a great shape.
It does, kind of billowy.
Yeah, billowy, and it gives a princess seaming again. It's got that princess seaming.
And I brought this because a lot of people sometimes are afraid of
The print.
too much.
Too much print. So this is a great way, and we talked about this a little bit if you were in the seminars at the Dakota Chappy Experience in Bismarck. If you're shopping and you don't know how to put things together, what you want to start with is a base that fits you. Now, if the base is printed, you're looking for a solid top. If the base is solid, you're looking for a printed top. So this is a wonderful example of how to do that. And if you want to dress under layers to outer layers. So if you can get those few things right in the beginning, it's much easier to put together and execute a complete look.
And I
Absolutely
love this
fantastic.
jacket.
It is really good. Now this again is that structured look without the structured feel. Do one of these for me, Wendy, so we can see. This is not a jacket with what we call stop seams. So it looks very finely tailored and very fitted, but she has her full range of movement because this all stretches and the seams do not stop in it.
I'd probably be pretty cranky if it was a stop seam.
Well, you'd wear it for a few minutes and then you wouldn't wear it again for the rest of the day.
Never.
And then it would stay in your closet because you would be like looking at your hangers and this is what you'd be like, oh, this is really cute. I remember I wore that to this wedding. Oh, this is really nice. Yeah, I bought that. And like you keep going because it was subconsciously uncomfortable. You don't even realize you hate it, but you actually do hate it.
But I love this
If you
one.
do this, the structured look without the structured feel, then you will love it and you will wear it and you will get your cost per wear out of it.
I think I
And
need this one. I think
the
I need
decisions,
this one.
You do need that. And decisions made well are very powerful. They lead you to more decisions made well. It's very kinetic. Okay, now do you have one more? Or is that it for this video?
Well, I do have another one if you want for this.
I have one more. So you do one more.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do one more because this is another example of something that I love and would love to wear, but could not wear without my total jean because I would be fighting with it the entire time, trying to keep that tank top down, trying to keep those pants up. I would be belting possibly and probably where I don't want to belt, but when I do, I can do this little crop sweater. Isn't that fun? Makes me look really tall too. Good little proportions there. I'll swing. You can do that if you have a total jean. This would also be really cute over a tunic too, or over a little bodycon dress. Diane's looking at me like she hates it. You hate it? She thinks she doesn't like it.
I'm not talking anymore since you called me a man. 3 times.
She got a margarita
I'm
too.
keeping my bronchitis menopause voice to myself.
Okay. No one's gonna fight you. Okay, Wendy, oh my gosh, she's coming back in this jacket. This is incredible. This is incredible. We custom ordered this, exclusive to the store. It is amazing. Structure look without the structure feel.
And Susie had this this material in the dress on.
Yes. Now what's so interesting about this, and like, this is just goes back to what we were just talking about. She's got the solid bottom that fit her, that she really likes, and now she's putting the print on top, okay? So now we've got the full participation in all the summer, all the spring bright colors, but she can wear what she's comfortable and confident in with the black underneath, and this is just popping and looking amazing. You've got the capri under there. Now this right here is the easy peasy. The easy peasy tunic. It is a revolution. I wear it 4 days a week. I cannot get enough of it. The sleeve length is absolutely perfect. It's youthful and young and modern and relevant because of the V-neck here and the little tie that keeps it up on your shoulders. It absolutely is the perfect A-line. It's cute belted, but it doesn't need it. It washes up like a dream. It doesn't pill. It doesn't fade. It is just like one that you will be so happy that you invested in.
And I could have wore any color under this, but I gravitated to black.
Back to black, default to black. Diane, did you have a comment?
I'm on Facebook Messenger right now, and the girls are wondering, I'm going to ask this on camera to see a real reaction. They want to know if you want to go see it with a show called Thunder from Down Under when you're in Las Vegas next month.
Well, in the words of my mother, it sounds like STD clinic to music, so I think I'll skip out.
You can catch a venereal disease from the chair.
I think I'll just pass. But thank you so much.
It sounds disturbing though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, ride the roller coaster instead. I think it'll be
Very
more
wise
similar
choice.
effect. Yeah. Okay, so come on down and see us at 813 North Broadway, Minot, North Dakota. We're serving sizes 0 to 28 and beyond. Every age, every style, every lifestyle can find a style profile at the Dakota Chappy store. Shout out to everybody in Bismarck for supporting us last weekend at the Dakota Chappy Experience. Remember, you can order online from Julia. And if you want to know if we have a website, sister, you're already on it. It is our Facebook page, and anything that you want, you can screenshot, send a picture of that into Julia, and she will set you up like that jacket. Not the total jean, that's the only exception because this is a little bit more technical to fit. But come on down to see us. Message into Julia if you can't get here. Bless up, stand up, and come see us because you're way too cute to dress so average.
Hello.